Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone's well and had a good week. So I have £81 to cash stuff today, so I'll just count that first. I have been to the post office, so I do have quite a lot of £5 notes. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 75 in notes. If I can get them in some kind of fan. 75 in notes and then £6 in pound coins, which are here as well. I've just separated them a little bit in my cash tray because I'm going to be doing a few different things with the notes as well. So just put these in here. So yeah, and they are a bit bent because they've been in a money bag with my pound coins. So we'll just work with them today. So first thing actually before I do my cash stuff in is I'm going to go through my August totals. So I do my August totals on the 1st of the month. The reason for that is because my rent comes out on the 1st. So once my rent's been paid, I do my total. And then because today's the 1st and it's a Sunday and I'm cash stuffing, I've also done my total after I've drawn the £80 out to cash stuff, because it just made more sense just to do the total once because I'm going to be cash stuffing with this today. So let's move on to the totals. So I have £1,369.79 in sinking funds. Premium bonds is £1,225. Help to Buy is £10,678.79. LISA is £7,117.54. Savings account is £1,374. Savings challenges is £357. And People's Pension is £110.80. So it means I have £22,233.92, and in August I have saved £200.73, which I'm so pleased with because I didn't mention on my channel, but I actually reduced my hours in August, and I think going forward they'll still be reduced. I went from working 4 8-hour days, which is 32 hours, and I went down to 4 4-hour days. So I'm now doing 16 hours. So I've kind of gone from full-time hours to part-time hours. So to have saved £200.73, I'm really pleased with that in August. So that is my totals. Next thing I'm going to move on to now is my cash stuffing. So I'm going to cash stuff the mini binder first because I know exactly what's going to go into here. So Casper is going to get his usual £20. I forgot to mention, I did actually go to Tesco last night after I finished work, and I did a really big shop of toiletries, food, things like that. Not for Casper's bits though, but just general food and bits like that. So yeah, so I don't think I'll need the full £20, but I'm going to put that in there anyway. What else? Then we're going to go to travel. So travel, so this is why I've got these pound coins here, because this is for bus fare. So travel is going to get £16 because I'm still doing the 4 days at work, unless I have a day off or anything like that. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16. It's £4 a day. So there's £16 going in here. So that's £16 in. So that is my weekly binder done. They're the only two things that I need to put into there. Next thing I'm going to do is I do also allocate myself in my budget £5 to go into my tin. So I'll put that in, and then that's all the money from the budget cash stuff. So that is another £5 going into the tin. It's stuck to the mat if you can see it. So that is £5. Oh, I think you can just about see it in the corner there. £5 gone in, and then I will just cross this off here as well. Oh, that's the highlighter. Don't want that. We want the Sharpie. So that's another £5 gone in. So yeah, that's building up nicely in there as well. So just pop that to one side. Don't need to waff that because it's on card. So yeah, that's going in there. So that is the main cash stuffing bit done. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to rolling the dice for my savings challenge book. So I'll just move bits out of the way. So let's roll the dice. And you can't see that. Gosh, I really need to get a dice thing. Should I go with that one? No, it wasn't a good roll. Oh, it went off. What's it on? Right, I'm going to go with that because it's on the floor. 19. So let's see where 19 takes us to. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this is education and each icon is £10. So I'm not going to colour it in now, but I will colour, because I'm putting £20 in here. So that's going there. I will colour those in. So that's 2 more hats done for education. So yeah, that's done. So that will go in there. Next thing I'm going to move on to, which is the final thing, and it's going to be rolling the dice for my savings challenge booklet, well, binder that I put together. So, oh, just before I go through that, what I will do is I will just quickly mention, I did actually, so I have emptied my tub. So as you'll probably notice, I'm kind of, because we're on the 1st of September today, and we've only got a few more months left in 2024, I'm kind of tying up loose ends and getting ready for the new year in 2025. So as you will have seen, I've emptied my sinking fund binders, emptied my savings challenge binders, and then also I went to my local Tesco and they have a coin star. So I actually emptied my coins into the coin star and I had enough for a £10 note. So that is what I've got in there. So I did add, so I think it was, I had £11.29 last time I was on camera, I did a video, and then I added 25p. Where's my calculator? So I had £11.29 and I added 25p, which is £11.54. And then once they deducted their fees, I was 4 pence off getting a £10 note. So £11.58 is kind of the amount that I need to put in to get a £10 note. So I'm not sure if it's the same kind of fees in Coinstars at every supermarket, but the one at my Tesco, if I get £11.58, I get a £10 note. So just so if anyone's thinking they need to go to the bank or anything like that, yeah, my local Tesco had a Coinstar. So I've got a few coins in here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be counting this because I think counting the change is just too much hassle. So all I'm going to do is any loose change, pop it in this tub. Once it gets to a certain amount, or even maybe leave it till the end of the year, take it to the Coinstar, change it up, get some notes. That's my plan for that. So I've already coloured in the £10 that's gone into here because that was in the penny tub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a mini game day. So I'll leave that out here. And I've got my £5 notes here. So again, this is part of the £80 for my budget for cash stuffing, and then usually this would go towards sinking funds, but what I'm doing, if you watched my last video, is now it's going into this binder because, as I mentioned, sinking funds, I don't need to be using those binders anymore. So I've got a 6-sided dice, so hopefully this doesn't go on the floor. So I'm going to roll. So number 3, so let's put £5 into number 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, which is going into premium bonds, which is good. And then I'll just leave it like that, and then afterwards I will just go through and colour. Number 4, so that was number 3, and then number 4, oh that's good, so The £5 tin is getting another £5 today. Oh gosh, which is good. That's that. So £5 tin, so I will put that in as well. Oh, I'll close that now. Next one is number 3 again. So that's more premium bonds. So that is that. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. Well, that's an awful £5 note. Yeah, I'll put that in there because this one looks like it's going to get done quicker. And then last £5 is going in number 2. What is number 2? 1, 2, the penny challenge. So I will do £5 worth on here. So that is that. I'm not going to do it on camera because it will take a while to go through all those. But yeah, that is my video for today. Short and sweet again, but everything has been covered that I needed to do. I'm kind of got a bit of an itchy throat, so I'm going to go and get a drink, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye.